We are talking to Gary T. Wright from Family Search. We're here at Preserve Your Roots at the LDS Church in Regina. And Gary, can you tell us your full title at Family Search?
Yes, I am a Senior Product Manager for Digital Preservation at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Now, Gary, you just finished wrapping up a keynote on preserving your digital roots. And can you tell us why it is so important in this digital era to do this?
I sure can. I've been working on digital preservation for more than 2.5 years now. And if there's one thing I've learned is that there's so much digital information being created today, and the value of taking existing physical records and digitizing them for preservation is the most important thing we can do. Digital records have tremendous benefits. They're so easy to share with other people. They're so easy to organize and print and preserve. It is so important to do this because our future generations are going to rely on this. The world has gone digital. We need to make sure that we're preserving the records in perpetuity with digital preservation.
Is it fair to say that this can be a rather daunting task for the average person?
The average person, there are a few pointers that the average person can use to make it not only enjoyable and not daunting, but something that you look forward to doing every day. Digital preservation is not a one-time event. It's a process you go through. But you know, as you connect with your memories and with your ancestors, it is one of the most enjoyable things that you can possibly do.
Now, you mentioned that in your wrap-up. You said, have fun with this. Can you talk to us about just a little bit more about the attitude toward preserving your family history?
All of us have ancestors. All of us have roots that really define who we are today. And the more that we can learn about who our ancestors were, the more we understand who we are today and what our potential is. It is so fun, really, to learn all that you can about your ancestors and say, wow, I didn't know that I was, for example, I am a descendant of King Charlemagne. I never knew that until genealogy work was done by my family. It really helps us define who we are, and there's a special spirit that as you connect with your ancestors through your memories and also through the records that you encounter or maybe physical objects, there's a spiritual experience that you'll have that you can get no other way. It is the most important thing that you can do.
What's the thing that you are most excited about in terms of your job at Family Search right now, Gary?
Well, I'm delighted to be part of what's happening at Family Search. Family Search will soon become one of the largest digital archives in the world, and will have some of the most advanced technology that's being used for digital preservation. I've had the chance to take that information and kind of package it down to the personal level, and I've written a paper that's on tech.familysearch.org, which goes through this information. I'd like to share it with as many people as possible. It is not daunting. It is something that is laid out very clearly how to get started, what kind of hardware and software that you might need, and you can really have a lot of fun with this, and as I mentioned, have a tremendous spiritual experience with your ancestors.
Thank you so much for your time, Gary.
You're welcome.